Hey yo, Triple C here, man. Sorry it's been a minute, guys. I do apologize. I did see that Alex the Comic Book Hoarder and Comicaholics are collaborating to do a classic community top 5 comic book video, and I thought it was super dope, man. I love when these come around. I enjoy pulling out some books, showing to the community, and I'm seeing all you guys' video. I've been going through the playlist that Alex put together too. You guys got some amazing, amazing books out there. So thank you for sharing. Um, with that being said, I saw that my boy, Marshall Comic Book Hunter, officially tagged me to make a video. He also messaged me too to say, get my ass up and get it going. So here it is, brother. Here it is, community. This is, my top 5 books in my collection as of right now. There's no particular order, just some books I really do hold near and dear to me. So this one right here, GSX #1, is a book my wife and I uh, both wanted for quite some time. You guys know the significance of this already, so I don't think I got to go through it. But I finally able to get a copy about a year or so ago. Very happy with the grade. I just wanted something that was in a price wheelhouse more than a grade wheelhouse, if that makes sense. So super happy to have it. And I'm just sliding over to the side to show my next book. For those who've been around my channel for a little bit or know me, I'm a gamer just as well as I am a comic book collector. The Last of Us is a video game that captured my attention, my heart, and all those other things years and years ago when it first came out. With that being said, being a comic book collector, I was like, hey, man, I gotta collect the #1 book of this as well at some point. One finally came in my wheelhouse, a price wheelhouse, before the show took off and made this book become a much more expensive book than it was at the time me looking for it. So as you see, it's an older label. I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine with that. Seriously, The Last of Us #1 first print. Happy. All right, so this first one was my original Grail. I had 2 of these for those that know. I had an 8.5 yellow label as well, signed by Adam Hughes. But then also my wife brought me a copy of this one. I ended up trading the 8.5 to another person in the community for a great book. Unfortunately, that book is gone, but this one's still here. Okay, and I absolutely love this book. Like I said, it's a gift from the wife, so that's a pro there. And the fact that, like I said, it was one of my first grails I really was chasing after, and she was able to get me something very high grade, signed by agency 3, very good, well-known people in the community: Jimmy P, Amanda C, and Adam Hughes. So that's my #3 book and my 3rd book. Like I said, there's no particular order for any of these. It's just books that I really do hold near and dear to me. Make sure I got clear. Rest in peace to Mr. Conroy, first of all, right? You guys know I'm a big variant chaser too. So I wanted this book years and years ago. Thought I'd never get one in my warehouse. When I was leaving Hawaii, before I retired from the Army, I saw this book listed on eBay, literally at the airport, 10 minutes or so before I got aboard. I knew the auction was going to end during the time frame of the flight from Hawaii back to the mainland. I threw a bid in there, and I just hoped for the best. When I landed, I found out I actually won. Sent this to He Got Freaking Issues. He did his thing on it. Got the grade button up for wherever it was to a non-2, so in the near mid category. I'm super happy about that. So thank you, brother. Thank you, other people, for allowing this to happen too. Like those who weren't bidding or did bid, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. But I'm happy to finally own this book. Like I said, it was one that was, on my list to grab at some point down the road. Happy when it did. But last but not least, my absolute grail. Shout out to Marshall Comic Book Hunter. I saw he got his grail as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and show mine. So for me, this was the book I said if I ever get, I'm gonna be pretty satisfied with my collection. One showed up online. Price was in the warehouse. I was very much willing to pay, but the seller even willing to negotiate a little bit, which was absolutely great. So custom label, Campbell signature, American edition, as you can all see here. But Wolverine #1, man, where Wolverine is in a Deadpool costume. If you guys are familiar with this variant, and this is my absolute grail. I'm super excited. I'm excited every time I see this book anyway. But that's my video, ladies and gents. But I have to tag some people, so here we go. I'm tagging Rated Roar. He got freaking issues, and King of the Golden State. So, peeps, if you're checking this video out, you've been tagged officially, and we will love to see your top 5. And anybody else who's not tagged but interested in just showing some of your top 5 books, please jump on it. Put a video. Let Alex know and Comicholics know so they can add you to the playlist, so others can also experience or view your top 5 as well. But again, it's Triple C. I appreciate the tag, everybody. Appreciate Alex and Comicholics for starting this whole thing up. And guys, be well out there. Stay safe. The weather's changing. Make sure you're drinking water and all that good stuff. All right. Take care. Triple C. I'm out.